In this video, we will answer the question about how you go about finding a criminal defense lawyer to represent you with criminal charges that you may be facing. The answer to that question is coming right up. I'm Steve Gustitis, and this is my channel, Gustitis Law. Here at Gustitis Law, we provide people hope by imparting knowledge to them about the criminal justice system and criminal charges that they may be facing. If you enjoy the content here on my channel, if you find it helpful to you, please consider subscribing to the channel, and you can do that by clicking on the link below in the description. So how do you go about tackling the very challenging problem of finding the best criminal defense lawyer to represent you in your criminal case? Well, there are three things that I think you should consider when making that important decision. First, you need to consider the lawyer's competence, and we'll discuss how you can investigate that and get information about the lawyer's experience and their expertise. Secondly, you need to consider the lawyer's work ethic. And again, there are ways that you can research lawyers on the internet to get a sense of how hard they work, their responsiveness, how good their staff may work with clients in the office, and we'll talk about that as well. And then, of course, third, the last on the list is price. Most criminal defense lawyers will charge you a fixed fee. Most will not quote fees over the phone, which will, of course, necessitate a personal visit with the lawyer in their office, which is always a good idea. The first item on the list is a research and determination of the lawyer's competence. And one way to get started assessing a lawyer's competence is to go to their website. On a lawyer's website, you will find, I would say, pretty reliable information about how long they've practiced law. You may find information about what types of cases they typically represent. And that's going to be important to you because some cases require a skill set by the lawyer that may be different than another type of case. For instance, if you're charged with a driving while intoxicated type offense, those cases are extremely technical, extremely scientific, and you'll need to have a lawyer who is competent in that particular area. So the website is a great place to start to make a determination about the lawyer's competence. There you can also learn about any special certifications that they may have acquired. You might find interesting blog articles that they've written about their experience. There's lots of information that you can get on the website to help you begin to ascertain the lawyer's competence level. Now, how do you go about assessing a lawyer's work ethic? Now, I think the best way to assess a lawyer's work ethic is to find information on the internet written by former clients that suggest how hard or not hard a particular lawyer will work for you. A lawyer may be extremely competent, but if they don't work hard for you, if they don't respond to you, if they don't take care of you, then that may not be the lawyer that you should be choosing in your particular situation. So, again, go to the internet, and there are three websites that I would recommend that you can look to for independent, oftentimes anonymous reviews. The first is Avo. Avo.com is a website that is tailored towards lawyers in all areas of practice, and there you can find many times reviews written by former clients. Other places you can go to look, of course, are Yelp, and of course Google Maps is also an excellent place to locate reviews about lawyers. So after having a chance to read those reviews and the quality of those reviews, you can get a sense of how hard the lawyer works and how responsive they are to their clients and their needs. As you talk about price and expenses, remember that sometimes these prices might be negotiable, and don't be afraid to talk with a lawyer about that. And sometimes payment plans may be available through the lawyer's office to help you pay out the fee over a certain period of time. Finally, after you have considered the lawyer's competence, the lawyer's work ethic, and the price that you'll be paying for the legal services, now it comes time to pull the trigger to make a decision about which lawyer you think is going to be best for you. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you enjoyed the video, if you thought it was helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can also visit my website at www.gustitislaw.com, and there you can read blog posts that I've written over the years about my law practice. You can download my free book on defending DWIs, or you can sign up for my free quarterly newsletter that I send out 4 times a year. In any case, I appreciate your visiting, and thank you for watching.